Hi, grandkids. This is Nana, and I prefer Amazing Clear Cast, and you use 10 milliliters, and they have to be. Hello, grandchildren. This is Nana. I am making a cup today, and I'm showing you the first steps. You use 10 milliliters. That's what I'm using today, and I prefer Clear Cast. This is Clear Cast. You pour it very slowly, equal parts. You stir this, and I like my silicone brush, and you stir this for approximately 3 minutes till it's mixed really, really good. And I've done that. Now you come over here to your cup, and you turn this on, and I'll kind of turn the light on, maybe you can see better. And you put just a little bit. Now, I like to use my fingers on this part. And you kind of hold it, like you can see how I'm spreading it, because it doesn't take very much at all, because you want a really thin layer, because you don't need a lot, because I'm going to put glitter after this sets for a little bit. Now we're going to put a little bit more, as you can see, and it rotates, and you can see I'm doing very thin, and you just kind of bring it down like this, because we don't want to get too much. It'll be thick, and then it kind of eats the glitter where you don't see your glitter as much. It'll take more. So I think I've got enough that we can bring this all down. And my bottom part here, I have taped off, because I like to leave the silver there. Now, as you see, I've done this, and you can still see where I can still bring it all down and cover it, because that's all you need for this part. Now, what you're going to do now that you think you've got this all spread out, and it's not going to matter if you have these little lines, see the little lines and stuff there? You come over here, and I'm going to grab my little torch, which is going to take out the little bubbles and kind of heat the epoxy up just a little bit. And I'm going to go grab that. Bear with me here. Stop it for a second. Okay, guys. You just kind of heat that, and that's going to take some of your bubbles out. And you're going to do it really fast, because you don't want to burn your epoxy, because it will scorch it. And then you'll see this heats it up, and it'll make it run. I'm going to stop and just kind of, you'll see where it gets a lot thinner, and then it runs better. And I think Nana's probably got that heated up. Grandkids, you hear me? And now we're just going to leave it. It's going to spin for about 6 hours here. Maybe a little shorter, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, guys, you never want to waste your epoxy. So what I do is I pour a little bit in here. And these are for your pop sockets. And you pour a little bit in. We're going to pour the little bit over here. Okay. Then I'll tell you what I'm using today. They're really cute. These are dried flowers. And you're going to put your dried flower in there. Whichever one you want to use. I'm trying to get some pretty ones out here. Okay, now you pour the rest of your epoxy. And you pour the rest of it on them. You make sure it gets them down in there. Just like that. And now we're going to do the rest of it on this one. And you just kind of tap it there and make sure, see there, that it's going to be pretty. And I'm going to add more later. But these will make really cute pop sockets when I'm all done, because you never waste the epoxy. Okay, guys, I'm going to be back here later. Okay, guys, I'm going to add some glitter. This is very fine, and it's pearl, right here, Pearl Scents, and it's from Bling Boutique. I love their glitter. And you're going to go like this. You're just going to add some. Oh, look at that. Grandma loves the glitter. I think it's so beautiful. And we're just going to put it on. Just like this. And you never waste. So this glitter that's fallen, we'll pick that up here in a minute, and I'll pour it back into my jar because it's not contaminated, because we did the epoxy really fine. Or thin, I mean, not fine, I'm sorry. And when you think you got this covered, that's when you're going to leave it for about 6 hours. And I think it kind of looks like, let's see if we got it all covered. Here's a little spot. Now you're going to see where it brings in the colors of my cup. I have different colors, and it'll pick that up. See how this is picking up kind of a blue? And then you got your pink. That's what it'll do, because I had different colors underneath there. And I absolutely, guys, love this spray paint. Love it. This was coral, which I have on there. And then this one here, it's just all very pretty. And this is a very good brand. This is Perfect Pink. And then we have right here, which is very pretty. This is called Robin Egg. So that's on there also. Now we're going to let it spin, guys. I think we probably, wait, I see a little spot. We'll wait for it to come back around here. I seen a little spot somewhere here. There it is. We can put some more there, because I'm not wasting this. It's all going to be poured back in. But you don't want no little bare spots. Oh, isn't that pretty? I have a crafting partner. He doesn't talk too much. That's him over there. This is Gizzy. That's my crafting partner, guys. He's in the craft room with me all the time. And, of course, my filmer here, Benny Boo. Okay, guys, we'll be back later. We're going to let it spin. Okay, we're back, kids. Now I'm mixed the epoxy. I'm putting the last part of the epoxy.
Tell them it's been 6 hours.
Pretty sure they heard you. It's been 6 hours, and I'm putting the last bit of epoxy on here. And then this will stay on there all night. And that's about all there is to this one. And we'll just get this rubbed on there and get it turning, and I'll see everybody tomorrow morning. Night, kids. Good night, grandkids.